Hey church family, I hope you're having a great week. Our newsletter comes out today, and I want to highlight just a few things that you'll find in it. This Sunday is Sanctity of Life Sunday. Pastor Chris Johnson of Lifeline Children's Services will be here to instruct us at 9 o'clock on what it's like to serve the Lord in a post-Roe v. Wade culture. Then he'll lead us in worship. And then, instead of doing the luncheon for families, we want to invite you to spend some time with Pastor Chris in the atrium. Lifeline Children's Services has a number of resources that we want to make you aware of. If you're a family who has adopted and you need help knowing how to love your child well, they have counseling services, and we want to connect you to that. If you want to adopt and need to learn more about it, they have those resources. So instead of the luncheon, we're just going to open up time for you to meet with Pastor Chris and be connected to these resources. So join us this week for Sanctity of Life Sunday with Pastor Chris Johnson. One of the responsibilities that we have as a ministry is to keep our children safe. So whether it's our school ministry, our youth group, or our children's ministry, we require background checks for everyone who volunteers and serves. We renew these background checks every 5 years. And so we're sending out some invitations to renew your background check. You'll need to go through about a 5-minute process, and the email will come to you from an organization known as CheckR, CheckR. Please don't delete that. Check your trash folder. You have about 7 days after we send it out to complete the document, and we appreciate your participation. Now, February 5th is a congregational meeting, and we're going to give a number of updates, both financial, organizational, and then some updates on our hiring. We've been looking for a children's ministry director. We've also been looking and searching for a new youth director. And we want to update the congregation on the process and where we are. And we have some good news that we hope to announce. So join us on the 5th for a congregational meeting immediately following the service. In just a week, I'll start a class on improving your interpretation skills. People often tell me, Tim, I read the Bible, but I don't connect with it, and I don't hear the voice of God. Well, I want to help you with that. This class is not going to be theoretical. It's going to be very practical. I'm going to teach you a principle, and then we're going to apply it so that you can learn to get the interpretation of a text and hear the voice of God through His Word. Teenagers, adults, join us. Come and improve your skills so you can hear the voice of God through His Word. February 17th and 18th is Express Your Faith with Pastor Randy Pope, a great opportunity to get the tools of expressing what you believe to the people around you. I want to encourage every adult to come Friday night and Saturday morning. If you have teenagers, bring them. It will create wonderful conversations for you to have as they go to school and as they have opportunities to share their faith. And then be aware that there are 2 funerals, 2 families that need our support. Please read those announcements, pray for these families, reach out to them and encourage them. And if you're able to join us Saturday at 1 o'clock, please do. God bless you. We'll see you soon.